Hi everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, and today I thought I would film a get ready with me style video since you guys seem to really like those videos, and I'm also going to show you what outfit I'm wearing, and it's kind of a workwear style one today. It's very monochrome, so it won't be to everybody's taste, but it's just the sort of look that I went for. I thought I would also try out a wing liner today, which I don't normally do because I'm not very good at it, but give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. I'll have a link somewhere in the video to subscribe, and you can also click the button down below as well. I'll see you guys in my next one. I hope you enjoy it. Bye.
Beginning with eyebrows, you guys know the drill. I'm just filling in my eyebrows with this small angled brush, and I really like this brush because it's so precise. I'm not sure if you can still get these, but in every single video that I've done on this channel, which has been a makeup tutorial, these are the brushes that I use, and they're from Bundle Monster, and I did get mine from eBay quite a long time ago, but I really enjoy using these. And I just filled that in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in medium brown, and then I just use this spoolie to brush through my eyebrows and make sure that the hairs are nice and neat and facing the right way, since we have been blending them out, so we don't want them to look too scruffy. So I did exactly the same thing on the other eye. Then moving on to concealer, what I'm going to be doing is taking this one by Estee Lauder. It's the Double Wear foundation, and the reason I'm not using a concealer for this is just because I think that it matches the whole face a lot better when you use one product. It's different if you're trying to highlight under the eyes, but I literally just use this to carve underneath the eyebrows just to make sure they look nice and neat, and it just makes them look really defined. And I didn't really want to use a different shade because I didn't want them to look too different to the rest of my face makeup. So today I was just going for a very neutral everyday makeup look. So it would be a bit different if you was going for a night out or something and you were doing more of a dramatic eye look, but today I just decided to use the same foundation, and then taking my beauty blender, I'm just blending this all into the eyelid itself and just blending it downwards and making sure that all the skin is covered. And I'm doing exactly the same thing on the other side, and I really like this brush as well. This concealer brush, also by Bundle Monster, and I really like doing this just because I find it makes my eyebrows really like stand out, but not in a way that they don't look natural. And recently I've been going for like the natural but fluffy look, and I really like it. I really like what products I'm using now, and I'm really happy with like my eyebrow routine and stuff. So yeah, this is kind of the thing that I've been sticking with most recently, but of course, everybody does their eyebrows differently, and there's a lot of tutorials and stuff on that, so you can find more in-depth ones on YouTube. And then I'm doing the same thing again, just blending that out with my beauty blender, and I did find that today there wasn't quite enough product on the eye to actually drag it down onto the eyelid and prime our eyes before we go on to makeup later on. So I had to go back in when I was doing my face makeup and just touch the eyelids up because it didn't quite go down. But with this foundation you really do not need a lot because it goes such a long way. It's such a high pigment and it looks so natural. It's a matte finish, and this one is the Double Wear foundation by Estee Lauder in 1C1 Cool Bone, but sometimes I do alternate between shades depending on how my skin's looking, but I'm feeling pretty pale at the moment, so I did go for this shade. I'm feeling a little bit ghost-like at the moment, but it's okay because we're going to go in with some bronzers and we're going to contour in a minute just to sort of brighten the skin up a little bit and make it look a little bit more tan, because I don't really fancy looking like a ghost. So we're going to do that in just a sec, just making sure it's blended everywhere. And I just popped my little cat ears on from the Halloween tutorial just because my hair was getting on my nerves trying to blend the foundation in, so that is what I did. And now we're pretty much finished with the eyes, so I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit in light to medium, and you guys know it's that regular shade, which is shade Fawn, and I'm just taking an angled fluffy brush to apply this to the hollows of my cheeks, and then I'm going back in with a kabuki brush. And all products will be found down below in the description box if you guys want to know where I got any of these or you want to pick any of them up yourself. And then I'm just doing exactly the same thing on the other side, and in the hollows of my cheeks I'm just blending this out. And I've been using this brush more recently to apply rather rather than the kabuki one first, because I just find it looks more precise, more defined. And then I'm taking this more denser brush and dragging any excess product that I have underneath my jawline, just to sort of make the face look more chiseled and give a slimmer look. And I'm also taking this above around the forehead as well, just to sort of join the whole thing together. And then I'm going back in to the palette and taking the shade on the left, which is a darker shade. I'll have all the products and everything down below, but yeah, that shade is quite dark compared to Fawn, but I'm just sort of buffing this in with the denser brush, and I really like how this looks at the moment, so I'm sticking with this routine. And then taking the Morphe brush in M458 to contour my nose. You guys would have heard me say this so many times throughout my different tutorials, but I have found that the Anastasia Beverly Hills kit is just a favourite for contouring, and I really like to use the lightest shade, which is Fawn, for the basics of contouring. So I use that on my nose, my cheeks, everything. And then for a pop of highlight on my cheekbones, and I'm also going to be doing it on my nose and on my cupid's bow and a little bit under my eyes as well. I'm just using this Mary Lou Manizer by The Balm, and then I'm taking this really small brush after I finish using the fan brush on the face, just to do the nose and the eyebrows and the cupid's bow, so the smaller points. And I really like doing this down my nose as well, and I just do a little exclamation mark sort of method to do it. So it's just a line down the nose and then a little bit on the tip of the nose as well, and just when the light hits, it just makes the face look really sharp and on point, and that's kind of what I want. And I do apologise for the change of lighting in this video as well. It was a very rainy day when I was filming, so I'm sorry about that if it's a bit annoying. So after I finished highlighting underneath my eyebrows, I did go ahead and go off camera and do my liner and my mascara, and I'm going to let my mascara sort of dry and set before we attempt to curl them, and all products can be found down below. And for my lips, I decided to use a Gerard Cosmetics lipstick, which I haven't used in a while, and to be honest with you, I kind of forgot that I had, so I was pretty glad when I found this. And this is just a normal lipstick in the shade Vintage Rose, and I picked mine off of Beauty Bay ages ago, but you can get these on many other sites now too. And then I'm just using this to fill in my lips on the edge, and then to actually go inside and fill in the lips properly, I'm using their Hydra Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Share, and I just really love this shade. It's such a gorgeous girly kind of shade, and yeah, I just really love it. So I'm just popping this on my lips, and then I can go back on to curling my lashes. They should be dry by the time I've done my lips, so it doesn't take very long. And I love the mascara as well. This one is by Yves Saint Laurent, and I really love the Baby Doll mascara. So now this is pretty much the finished look, so I'm just going to go ahead and show you my outfit.
Can you see I get it back?